Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. So this reading is going to be about Suzanne Summers. She just passed away in the last couple of days. And I saw a video and it said that she knew that she was going to die. And I was wondering if that's true. So I'm going to do a reading. Personally, based on experience, looking at her in some videos that she was doing those last couple days, she really did not look well at all, in my personal opinion. But anyhow, I'm gonna pull cards and see if she in fact knew that she was gonna die in the last couple days of her life. Yeah, I turned up the lighting. I hope that's a bit better. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Moving on. Moving on to the next realm. With optimism. Wheel of Fortune. Chariot. Like, she left this world confident. No fear. I kind of feel like that was her attitude towards life. Confident. Fearless. Like, she can do anything. She doesn't care what other people think. Hangman and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like she did have a fear that she had not done everything. Like, she left the world with things untied. But with no regrets. So I feel like I'm kind of getting the sense that that was an issue with hers. She would think that she had done everything and then come to find out in the moment that there was something that she in fact hadn't done. So I think that was something that she was aware of consciously and was worried about in passing. That little, like, personality issue would pop up, like circumstance in her life or habit, or I don't know what to call it, routine. Just that she occasionally would forget to do things. Not intentionally, but it would happen on a regular basis. Something just flew out of there. Four of Cups. There's something that she was like dead set on, and it's like she wants people to know, or a certain person to know, her feelings have not changed. So I guess that would be something specific for someone who's close to her. Nine of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. I think she was not distressed or scared, but she was just disappointed to have to leave. It's like she really did want to stay. I imagine I think someone so bright as her, so happy, so able to find like joy in life. That's what it appeared to me. It would be sad to go and to be surrounded by so many people that love you. It's hard to say goodbye, but she was not upset. Just, sad that she had to leave. I would say she's pretty darn lucky. Not everyone gets to have such a wonderful life. Her husband seemed very doting on video. Again, like 2 of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. Yeah, no confusion about her love relationship, but there was some issues with friends. 3 of Cups. Sorry about the glare, guys. 3 of Cups and 2 of Swords. I think there was some questionable people in her life that she wasn't entirely sure about, but not her husband. She's like, she knew him very well. I feel like she trusted him. Bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Top of the deck. This is interesting. Devil. Some secrets. Oh my god. Let's keep going, but I'm wondering if maybe she called it quits. There's a secret here. Let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles. Death. Knight of Wands. I'm wondering, like, is this assisted suicide? Because that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. I wonder if she decided that she wanted to die on her own terms. And to me, that would totally fit her personality, 100%. You know you're dying for sure, and you decide that you want to be the one to do it, to control it. I feel like that totally fits. 3 of Pentacles. I just heard full control of her life. Seven of Wands. Yeah, that makes me feel like she wanted control of her life in every single manner, including her death. I mean, I don't really blame her, to be honest. Page of Wands. Those cards make me feel like she did what she wanted when she wanted to. And against, the opinions of others. there's definitely a sense of, I make my own decisions. You're not going to tell me what to do with my life. Yeah. Hanged man. I feel like she had reached the point where she couldn't function anymore. It was like she couldn't, perform her ADL's activities of daily living any longer. And she was starting to lose that control, and she decided that it was time. I feel like this card is like a lot of thought went into this, but the actual decision was when she started to feel like she couldn't perform her daily functions, couldn't work anymore. She felt herself slowing down. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there was people in her life that wanted her to continue. Like, I'm telling you. But she felt her life force like draining. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I feel like she did this before she told anybody what she was going to do. Like, it's like when people found out what she was doing, it was like already too late. So I'm kind of wondering if, like, her and her husband, as a couple, her as a woman that wants to have control, decided without any inside out input, this is what I'm doing. And if anybody likes it, well, you know what? It's too bad. I'm not going in the hospital. I'm not gonna suffer. Very interesting. 8 of Cups. I feel like that's why she died in her sleep. Because, like, people don't typically, not usually, right? Die in their sleep. Either she's one of the very fortunate ones, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like she planned this. Like, she said goodbye. Ace of Cups. I feel like she tried to fight. But she just kept slowly declining. Slowly declining. I'm telling you, she knew. She definitely knew. And then she came up with this idea. It's like her reality shifted. Like her perspective shifted. It went from fighting, and I think, look, that's what she kind of was like. When she made up her mind about something, she was doing it. So she went from fighting to survive to accepting her death. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it was like, I have chosen to give up, and that's it. Hierophant. I feel like this is something that she's always desired, not to leave this world suffering too badly. Yeah. Queen of Swords. The World. Yeah. This is something she's always believed, that she was not going to suffer. I just heard from a very young age. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's something here about her marriage. I feel like there's something about socializing that lacked. It's like she had lost her spark, like her desire to be around people. It's like I feel like everything in her life started not to matter or feel good. I even thought that she thought that her husband deserved to not to have her as a burden. Four of Cups. Yeah, like that her mind was made up. Just gonna pull one more round. King of Wands. Yeah, I think she had her husband help her. Like yeah. Star. It's almost like she wanted to like unburden her husband. The feeling I get is like maybe he's still in relatively good health and she was just declining. So it's almost like she had the mindset that she was like gonna set him free. She didn't want him to become her caregiver. It's almost like she wanted him to stay a lover in her eyes, not a caregiver. And that's, I feel like, what their relationship was slowly turning into, and she was not having it. It's like she wanted him to remember her. you know, as a lover, not an invalid. King of Pentacles. The feeling I'm getting is like he was the love of her life. She wants him to know that. Yeah, like she wants him to know that she will always love him. Lovers. Yeah, it feels like an act of love. Ten of Wands. Heal the burden. Heal the burden. Two of Pentacles. She wants him to go on, live life, be happy. So really the question is, did she know that she was gonna die? Yes. And I feel like there's something here about planning it. The feeling I get is that she planned it. Because one, she wanted to have control over her death and she did not want to suffer. And that was because her personality was like she needed to be in control. Especially when it comes to her health. And two, she didn't want to end up being a burden to her husband. So I'm going to stop the reading here and tell me what you think. Please leave your opinions in the comment section. Okay, see you later. Bye, guys. The question about whether or not we know that we're going to pass very soon is something that I've always wondered. I feel like some do and some don't. Leave your opinion in the comment section. So this is the bottom of the deck at the moment. No future, no planning. So based on just on that, it looks like she knew. Again, look at death. This is just cutting. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, she knew. So I feel like this goes deeper. Like, of course, we know we're going to die in the future. But this is like, she knew she was going to die in the next few days or weeks. Not like inevitably. We're all going to die at some point. Page of Wands and the Hanged Man in reverse. So yeah, she was putting her affairs in order. I also feel like she was saying her goodbyes. Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, both in reverse. There's something about her will. I think she like finalized her will or revamped it, knowing that she was gonna die. It's like she wanted to make sure that she gave something like in her will to the people that she wanted to. It's almost like I don't even need to do this reading. Like, she knew. So let's get the particulars. It's like 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. No regrets. She had no regrets. Like, as she died, she felt like she had lived a good life. It's like it's like it felt like she had apologized to everyone that she needed to apologize to, made amends with it, you know, and anyone that she didn't, she felt she was satisfied to die knowing that there was conflict, in that in her mind it was right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had no guilt as she died.